Assalamualaikum. Today we from Group 4 would like to present about the Titan Knowledge Roadmap, Knowledge Management Strategies in Amanjaya Fire Station. First of all, my name is Muhammad Haikal bin Abdul Halim and my group mate second is Ahmad Muizuddin bin Muhammad Yaakob, third Nur Afisha binti Abdul Rashid, fourth Kufazira binti Ku Izham, fifth Wan Siti Nur Aisyah binti Muhammad Anis, and the last Wan Zareh Sofia binti Amaruddin. My name is Muhammad Haikal. The Introduction Knowledge Roadmap, Knowledge Management Strategies in Balai Bomba Amanjaya. The department was first established in 1883 as the Selangor Fire and Rescue Squad. Since then, it has grown into a nationwide organization with nations in every state. Bomba Malaysia is known for its professionalism and is committed to providing high-quality fire and rescue service to the Malaysian people. Centralization effort 1950 until 1970. A committee was formed to review fire service and the idea of an unfield system emerged. Recognizing their broader role beyond firefighting, the department name was changed to Firefighter Malaysia. My name is Muhammad.
My name is Wan Siti Nur Aisyah. Next, I will explain about assessment analysis. One key aspect of Bomba evaluation process is impact assessment and monitoring. By comparing scores before and after implementing KM initiative, Bomba can determine whether new knowledge has been created or existing knowledge process have improved. Bomba also utilized the report models as framework for evaluating KM strategies. This model operates at three distinct levels. Level 1 focus on knowledge process enhancing activities such as organizing knowledge network meeting. Level 2 examine change in individual behavior and practice resulting from KM effort, and level 3 measure organizational outcome including improved decision making, enhanced collaboration and better performance. By employing this model, Bomba can identify areas where KM practice are effective and where improvement are needed. Despite the benefit of this evaluation method, Bomba faced several challenges in assessing the impact of KM strategies. One challenge is the lag time between implementing KM initiative and observing their effect. For example, introducing new process, tools, or training program. Another challenge that Bomba has evaluating is the intangible part of knowledge management, for example, improved teamwork.
Now, I would like to explain how the fire organization fosters a culture of openness. Firstly, is open and transparent communication, a weekly or monthly meeting where the firefighter can share information about operation, challenge faced, and idea. Supportive leadership, team leader and superior should demonstrate openness in communication and a willingness to share, acknowledge, and receive a feedback. So the third is recognizing members. Members who show initiative in sharing knowledge or solving a problem through public praise, award, or other initiative will further encourage these positive cultures. Next, I would like to explain how the fire departments get information informally and change it into information formally. Firstly, for informal is observation in the field. Firefighter on the scenes can gather important information through direct observation, including the structural condition of the building, fire behavior, and other potential hazard. The second is oral communication. So this involves talking to witnesses, local residents, or other parties involved in the emergency situations. Other sources are radio and instant messaging applications and digital notice board. Information shared via radio or digital communication application between firefighter on the location and the control center is critical for operational coordination. For formal information, first is internal memo. Member who receive information informally will write an internal memo to record the information. So this memo will include details such as date, time, location, and description of the information received. For a formal letter, involve writing a letter that contains complete detail about the information obtained and the action recommendation or taken.
My name is Ahmad Muizuddin and I'm going to continue our presentation about knowledge sharing and collaboration. So, every organization will have their own leader, and leader playing a huge role and responsible to share knowledge and collaboration with their own employees and also their teams. So in firefighters and firemen also they will have their own leader, which is they also responsible to share the knowledge, which is by mentoring and training, which is formal training and also on-the-job training, and it also need to communicate and using communications to share the knowledge by regular briefings and open dialogues. It also need to show some example, which is lead by the example, by demonstrating the best practice and also work ethic and attitude. So, how firefighter or firemen they communicate with the others. So basically, they all just like a normal persons like us, and using smartphones, maybe radio, and then also use mobile data terminals, MDTs. But the things that differently is they use another higher technology, which is incident command system and also emergency operation centers, which is based on their firefighters and firehouse.
My name is Wanzat Zofia. I will continue the next part of presentation, which is change management. Change management within an organization is a critical process that involves setting clear objectives to guide the transition toward new methods and practices. Following the change management flowchart, the process begins with an initial study where data is gathered and analyzed. This stage is crucial as it sets the foundation for understanding the current state and identifying the need for the change. Flowchart progress is suggest a detailed analysis and the development of action proposal. These steps are interconnected and suggest a back and forth dynamic between planning and reviewing, which is typically in change management to refine the approach and ensure its effectiveness. The final stage marked as record implies that all action and outcome are to be documented, ensuring transparency and accountability. This also serves as a reference for future change initiatives and for continuous improvement. Throughout the flowchart, various committees and departments are referenced, likely indicating that the change management is cross-functional effort involving multiple stakeholders within the organization.
The interval between when the fire truck left the station and when the distress call was received was used to compute the first response time. Reducing response time is essential since they can significantly affect the outcome of emergency situation. In less than 10 minutes, the Malaysian Fire and Rescue Department can arrive at emergency location. Response time enhances the chance of saving life. When it comes to accidents, fire and medical emergencies, every minute counts. Less than 10 minutes of response time can significantly reduce the number of fatalities and injuries. Furthermore, incident outcomes track how well different types of emergencies are handled, such as how many fires are put out, how many lives are saved, and how many property damage is reduced. To collect this data, incidents report and follow-up evaluation are employed. On the other hand, entails the analysis of data gathered through measurement in order to evaluate performance, identify strength and problem, and guide decision. Performance evaluation are conducted at the individual, team and departmental level to assess performance in respect to goals. Evaluation of performance and schedule review meetings provide a forum for discussing achievements and areas for improvement. The interval between when the fire truck left the station and when the distress call was received was used to compute the first response time. Reducing response time is essential since they can significantly affect the outcome of emergency situation.
The conclusion of the presentation is the Jabatan Bomba and Penyelamat Malaysia JPPM or Malaysia Fire and Rescue Department is renowned for its courage and swift response to emergencies. But behind the scenes lies another crucial element for JPPM success is the knowledge management in a field where life hang in the balance. Effectively capturing, sharing and utilizing knowledge is a paramount. Thank you.